Good, happy Sunday morning to ya. How's everybody? I am so excited. Today, this morning, I am gonna go get Caroline from camp. She's been gone all week. I can't wait to pick her up and find out all about how her week went. We haven't been able to talk to her. She hasn't had her phone, so she spent the whole week with no phone and no mommy. I did see some videos on Facebook though, because one of our dear church friends took a lot of videos and she was in a lot of them. So I'm excited about that, and I was able to see how she was doing, but I haven't been able to communicate with her until today. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm starting the day off first. I'm getting some breakfast. There's nothing like a bowl of oatmeal, like seriously. You guys might think it's boring and humdrum, but it's one of my favorites. So I have oatmeal with a little bit of granola, some raisins. I'm gonna put a little milk on there, chop up some strawberries. Maybe even put a little bit of almond butter on top. I feel so refreshed and raring to go this morning. Well, especially since I'm going to get Caroline. But I also slept in the tent last night, and I used to do it every night in the summertime especially. But this year I was letting Curtis do it because he hasn't been really feeling so well, and he found out that sleeping in the tent with the fresh air made him feel better. But last night he wanted to sleep in the house. So I said, well, I'm going to sleep in the tent. And wow, I'm so glad I did. It's so nice, so refreshing. That fresh air, so nice. I usually go camping a lot, but now that I'm working full time, it's hard to do that. So the next best thing is just pitch your tent out in the backyard and camp at home.
And PBC, Piedmont Baptismal class. So be sure to sign up for either. But I have two other candidates that have been faithfully coming to these Piedmont studies. And I just want to ask a similar experience, or in short, what has been at least one thing you've really enjoyed from the Piedmont studies?
Okay, so I just really enjoy the studies overall. They're really fun.
My little sweetie pie's back.
Hi.
With a cold.
I lost my voice, and the other day I was at summer camp, and my voice was so bad. My cabin people, they were wow, because I sound even worse right now.
My poor baby. They wouldn't let her call her mommy. I don't know about that, but I probably would have made her stay and just rest over there. But I don't know. That's probably not a good idea either. Maybe I would have just brought you home and let you rest a little bit and then go back, because I'm afraid. I hope you didn't get anybody else sick.
Oh, some people were starting to feel a little sick.
Oh no. So Caroline got sick the last time. She got sick the last time, my poor baby. So the first thing she had to get was her phone. But you just got, you've been without your phone all week.
Yeah, I need to show you guys something though. When I was there, I got so many signatures.
Look at that.
I got this page, and then I got this whole page.
Wow. But you got a lot of emails and phone numbers and stuff. So that's what you're doing right now.
Them, yeah.
So you're putting that stuff in your phone. So
Yeah.
that's a good use of the phone. I can appreciate that. I was gonna see.
Name tag from there.
Oh yeah.
Caroline Klein from the Valdez Handmaidens. That was my unit name.
Very good. So maybe you can tell us more about it
will, yeah.
later.
Also, I sung in the choir at summer camp. Just some old people at a nursing home, and the one guy really liked our singing.
But did you sound like that or better?
No, I sounded way better. I didn't have the missing voice.
That's good.
I sounded
My poor little pumpkin. Aw. Caroline was sick last year before we went, and she stayed home a couple of days, and then we tried going back and forth. And I said, well, this year you're going to be just fine. And then I took her there healthy. She came back unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's getting to be about time for lunch. So I don't know that Caroline's going to eat much since she's not feeling well. So I think she's just going to make a smoothie later. I'm not sure what Curtis is doing. But I am making the rice because I want to make beans and rice for lunch tomorrow for work. I thought you were unwell.
I was.
You sure you don't want to go with me?
Yeah.
There's no smoothie on your face anymore, sweetie. It's
There
all
is.
gone. It's all gone. It's gone.
Now it's all gone.
All right. So you don't want to go? This poor child.
I don't think so.
All right.
If anyone talks to me, like, I probably won't respond back because I sound like this.
When I was driving home from shopping, I said, you know what? I should do a grocery haul. Even though I didn't get very much, I got a few things. I said, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get home. When I got home, I put everything away. But you know what I did for you guys? I pulled it all back out. Thankfully, like I said, it's not too much, but I just wanted to go through and show you just a little bit of what I got today. I went to Costco and Whole Foods and Target. So anyway, this is what I got at Costco. Some pumpkin seed granola, some Victoria pasta sauce, marinara sauce, chunky guacamole. We love this. It's very simple. You see the ingredients here. Avocados, tomatoes, onions, red onions, lime juice, cilantro, garlic, sea salt, and jalapeno peppers. That's it. And this is so quick and easy. We love it. So that's Costco. We did get a few other things. I got some shampoo and conditioner, which Caroline has upstairs already, and something else I can't remember. I'm sorry. Anyways, here is Whole Foods. So we've got some tofu. The cherries are on a big sale. Usually they're so expensive. Strawberries. We've got an organic English cucumber, some avocados, organic, milk. And these I got for Caroline since she's not feeling well, lemonade and vitamin C. There's no calories, but it doesn't have aspartame in it. It's sweetened with stevia. Then we have garlic hummus for Curtis. He's been eating this like crazy. I usually make it, but I can't keep it around. He eats it too fast. I can't keep it made. So we buy some of that. Some flour tortillas. Caroline likes those. Sprouted whole wheat bread. Bagels. These are white. I'm not a fan of white bread, but somebody is. Lemons. These FitJoy pretzel nuggets. I just saw those at Target. Oh, this is a Target thing in the middle of my Whole Foods. Oh well. Just these two is what I got at Target. The FitJoy pretzel nuggets, and then the tangy Dijon mustard pretzels. This FitJoy is a good brand. It's grain-free. I'm not totally opposed to eating grain, but it's good to change things up once in a while. And we had them, they're vegan. And they have good clean ingredients in them. So anyway, then we have bananas, oranges, diced tomatoes. These were on a big sale at Whole Foods. And then we have a sweet basil plant. So I'm gonna try to keep it going, but I don't know. I end up using all of the basil and it gets pretty scrawny, like this one over here. I took all the leaves off, but I'm trying to get it to grow back.
Maybe I'll sing later.
I was trying to get Caroline to sing for us. She won't sing for us. Your poor little voice. She's so squeaky. Anyway, this is the hoodie. Every year when they do the camp, they have like a different theme, a different hoodie. So this one, it's got a nice little blue front here. They had blue and burgundy colors. Navy blue. Navy.
Blue better.
I like the blue too. Here's the back of it. It has awaken here. And then it says, it's supposed to say, shake off the lies, rise into truth. It's just a little typo right there. But it's such a nice hoodie. It's too bad that happened. Anyway, we should do our Bible reading. We should. A little Bible text to finish us up here. And they just happen to have one right on the sleeve. right here.
Should I read it off the sleeve?
Yeah, you should read it off the sleeve. Can you see it? Hold on
Yeah.
a second. Come closer so you can read it. Can you see it? Just however you can see it.
Yes, I can see it. In this, knowing the season that already is time for you to awake out of sleep. For now is salvation nearer to us than when we first believed. Romans 13:11.
So tell us about your homiletics class over there.
So I did homiletics there. So basically, we learned how to like speak, and we were supposed to do the sermon on Sabbath for my camp, and it was gonna be, the theme of it was gonna be awakened, because that's the theme of our camp. And my voice sounded really bad, so I asked our teacher if I didn't have to do it. Thankfully, he was very nice, and he didn't make me do it. So I did do a little like skit thing where I like sat down and I pretended to read my Bible. But that was really fun that I was able to be included even when my voice sounded bad.
Yeah, they were able to fit you in some way, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's really good. How do you feel about that homiletics class? Because you were
I
like,
felt really good. I feel like I'm better acquainted with like speaking skills. We did a lot of practice where we would go up there and just like say stuff about ourselves or like make practice speeches, and also like how to like make your voice higher and lower and faster and slower
to make
at
things
the
more
appropriate
interesting,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. At the right time, yeah. So give me an example, like you said, like with Daniel and
So
Lions.
so if you aren't doing any of this stuff, it would sound like this. Then Daniel was cast into the lion's den. But if you use those skills, you can make it like more engaging. Like, then Daniel was cast into the lion's den.
Sounds much better, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that keeps people more engaged and awake.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah.
We should wrap it up then, huh?
We should.
Yeah,
I'm so
you,
tired.
and I think you need to stop talking.
I went to bed at 11 o'clock last night because we were like listening to people's like testimonies.
Yeah, because last night was the last night.
Yeah.
Right.
And we sung our like theme song or whatever, so
it was, everybody had to share and have something to say. So
Yeah.
it took a while. There was 120 campers over
yeah,
there.
a lot of campers.
Anyways, we're gonna go for now. This little girl's gonna
Yeah.
go to bed. You guys have a great day, evening, or night, whatever time it is where you are. Until next time, don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.